Momentum going back the Chiefs' way. The Chiefs.
Neither, for real.
Get in, gang. Get in, gang. Me and gang, get in. Yeah. We outside. Go, Chiefs! Big face. I keep moving like that, bro. You still feel me, too.
Man, it could bring me to tears, to be honest. I mean, this team is battled, fought. I mean, nobody thought we was going to win. Everybody doubted us, and we just continue to show why we dominant, and y'all got to come see the Chiefs every week.
Have had 2 straight possessions with 10 total points. Stroud on a short drop. Jump pass intercepted. Trent Mcduffie. Trent Mcduffie diving with the interception.
First career interception last week, and now the floodgates have opened.
Winston throws over the middle. Trent Mcduffie able to knock it incomplete.
In his first 3 seasons, Trent Mcduffie has established himself as one of the most reliable cornerbacks in the NFL.
Brought down by McDuffie, one of the best in the league.
Hey, man. That's how you play. That's work, baby. I like that, dude.
He's been incredibly durable as well. McDuffie hasn't missed a single start due to injury, sitting out only regular season finales in 2023 and 2024.
Knocked away by Trent McDuffie, denying chase.
For most of his first 3 seasons, he had done everything.
Nah, no, I ain't hearing it, bro.
Well, okay. Almost everything. The 5'11", 193-pound corner has had plenty of chances to demonstrate his physicality and tackling skills.
Trent McDuffie, one of the more physical players in the NFL, not just at the cornerback position.
His game.
Collins on the outside, and he's wrapped up. McDuffie with the big play.
He's trying to do and making the open field play.
Now Wilson will throw it in the right flat. It's caught by Freiermuth, but he's taken down. Now the ball's out. McDuffie got the ball out. Kansas City's got the ball.
McDuffie has also put his sticky and aggressive coverage skills on full display. Pass breakups in each of his first 2 seasons. He increased that number to 13 in 2024, catapulting to his debut on the top 100.
Really good coverage here by Trent McDuffie.
He definitely challenged.
Yet, one number on McDuffie's career resume stood out deep into the 2024 season. 0.
The only thing he has not done in this league, get an interception. It's amazing.
In his 48th game, pick number 1 finally came, and it was a doozy.
Intercepted. Trent McDuffie. Deuce finally gets one.
McDuffie has the wherewithal to get his head back around, find the football, and stay in bounds. Even gets a face mask from Woods at the end.
The wait for number 2 was just 6 days.
Stroud jump pass intercepted. Trent McDuffie waits 3 years to get 1. He waits 1 week to get 2.
He knows how to play the position. He's done it at a high level.
Oh, I love it.
They love to run Jackson here.
There we go. Flowers on the edge, brought down by McDuffie. Trent McDuffie's one of the best in the league. First team All-Pro, made that level play.
Lying shotgun on 2nd and goal. Take the handoff to Brown, looks end zone, pass, incomplete. Stripped away, knocked away at the last moment by Trent McDuffie, denying chase.
And this is one-on-one coverage. And last year, they had Snead outside with McDuffie, and why they're one of the top pass defenses in the NFL. But McDuffie's their top corner now.
6 for Purdy. Blitz is picked up, throwing deep, looking down there for Conley. Oh, beautiful play by McDuffie, who swatted it away. That's the All-Pro. Just outstanding coverage.
And this is what Spags did. He recognized the pressure. He got the pressure. And then you throw the ball up there to Conley, who's, again, maybe your 4th or 5th receiver, and you're going up against the top corner.
Looking to throw it. Young directs traffic. Fires into a crowd. 2nd and goal.
That's well defended by Kansas City because everything pointed towards a power run with Carolina.
So here's exactly what happens. Chris Jones steps up. Winston downfield. End zone. On his knees. Intercepted by McDuffie. Away by the Cleveland Browns. They were threatening the 5th turnover of the day.
Rookie.
Stroud. Dangerous and picked. Trent Mcduffie. First career gates have opened.
Second interception of the ball game. He feels the heat. He knows the pressure's coming.
2nd down and 8. Collins on the outside. And he's wrapped up. McDuffie with the big play. 3rd and 15. Wilson in the pocket, in trouble again. Outlet to the outside. Freiermuth makes a move upfield, loses the ball at the end of the play.
Keeps. And unloads for Hutchinson. Incomplete, well covered. In as anything. Stroud keeps, rolls. Drops it off, and it's incomplete for Collins, and he had coverage by McDuffie.
All-Pro last year. 2nd and 8, looking down the field. And Chase is on the ground and it's got a flag. McDuffie and Chase got tangled, rolling around near the 10-yard line.
It's man-to-man coverage, that wider and wider right there. But after that, you got to get your hands off him. Although Chase pulls him down, actually. Look at Chase's right arm. He pulls him.
And he's going to allow the intensity and 1 or 2 comments, as you see right there. But he did a
McDuffie, but they still come away with 3.
Just out of his mind, upset. Did he think it was a face mask, or did he think this might have been a hip drop tackle, which it wasn't, but it kind of looked like it was on its way to that.
He might have thought that. And I know there's a new rule this year that's protecting the players when you use the momentum.
It's a beautiful night for some football now. A beautiful night. Hiya! Woo! Let's do it! 2 yards.
Like a rebounder in basketball.
Great defense! Getting cross-eyed. You see my eye, Julie? Tell me more, folks!
Trent Mcduffie, who's playing corner as well as anybody in the league, was there. He has been outstanding.
Who in Monday night, baby?
Back to the middle, nothing to see here, and then boom. As soon as you ID the mic and you say, hey, line, he's not coming, don't worry about it. They trick you, and remember on that last.
To the sideline and batted away. Collins was the target, and McDuffie right back into it.
Well, that's a dangerous throw down there. I thought they were going to run the fade route. Instead, they run the speed cut. And anytime you throw that, really good coverage here by Trent Mcduffie. You see trying to... Yeah, there just was not a lot there. That's McDuffie. I mean, if they had come up with that, that would have been impressive. It wasn't a whole...
The 2nd interception of the ball game. He feels the heat. He knows the pressure's coming. Until last week, just picks up his 2nd one.
The entire defense.
He's a Pro Bowl, all-pro performer. Really made his bones working out of the slot, but they had to move him outside this year. L'Jarius Sneed gone to Tennessee. They had a need there.
You know, these conditions, and he really is. He has been outstanding. One of the best corners through the first part of this season in all of the NFL. And this is a pretty good
teams twice a year, so it can get difficult, and every chance you have to win, they always say it counts for 2. So when you get a win against a team, it's huge. You know, it's not ordinary. It's a huge testament to the organization. We are the champions of this division, and we're going to continue to play that way. Coach Reed and his coaching staff do a really good job at kind of just make the big thing around this team is just each week trying to get better and better and better no matter who we play.
Raising the right leg is Mayfield. Pass comes to the near side, incomplete. Broken up by McDuffie.
Physicality. It's my therapy. I'm not someone who outside the stadium is gonna be talking all this stuff, because for me, that's just how I am. So when I go out on the football field, it's like those 60 minutes I get to just be myself, let all my anger out, let everything that has built up in my... Honestly, it takes mentally, have to be super strong and just someone who isn't willing to quit. DBs are the last line of defense, and you can look at ball, and we're not perfect, and we're gonna get beat. Coaches know that, but I think the best thing you do is go back and make a play the next play, or do something great the next play, because it's about getting up, dusting your stuff off, and saying, you know, I'm here for another how many ever plays you have left. And
Heaves it, and it's knocked away at the last moment. Oh boy, McDuffie. Able to defend it on Debo.
This is a touchdown, but you're attacking the first team All-Pro. No team is better at defending the pass against wide receivers. What a great job by McDuffie of timing that, getting his eyes back to the ball and staying in the hip pocket. I mean, they picked up the blitz. They were prepared for it. And one-on-one with all that space.
We could have coming up, they're going to go for a field goal attempt by the rookie Moody. This would be the long secondary.
Yeah, he's a first-team All-Pro, and we're trying to throw at him consistently, and it's like, you know, we got guys that are really good. Kittle, like, look, he runs the route for him. We've done enough games. McDuffie and Snead win more often than the wide receivers do. Point would you ever think it is? That's why you have to understand the DNA.
Here in the glow of the New York City skyline and in the New Jersey Meadowlands, it is the Chiefs and the Jets on Sunday.
Let's do it now. Hey, let's make some plays now. He said.
Players, not just on this team, but in the National Football League.
And quick again, and caught. Cobb gets slung down by Trent McDuffie.
Spins a pass right side at the 10. He's hit immediately there. The Chiefs get McDuffie over there along with Snead. Sent out of the shotgun. What time? Crossing pattern. Caught by Carter. The Chiefs have him at midfield.
Hey, Mike. Hell yeah, boy.
Yard line.
They didn't like that. But we won. On to the next. Appreciate you. On to the next.
Stuff where I wasn't fully there. I locked a lot of emotions away. Wanted to be this strong person for my mom, for my family. My mom and my dad named us JT. Said was, yeah, you can have 22 now. I was like, oh, really? He's like, you could have asked me. I was like, Juan, you were lying to me, bruh. I know you would have made me pay for it. He's like, you would have. I was like, that's why I didn't ask, bro.
Side, and the Chiefs will. Ball's out! The ball's out and free and picked up by the Chiefs at the left sideline. And the ball gets popped out on a hard hit.
Out to the original script. He lost the ball. Still loose. Kansas City's got it. Willie Gay. Trent McDuffie forced it. Gay recovered it. And the Chiefs are going crazy.
Coming into this year, I think the Chiefs organization even more, and that's playing great defense and getting the ball back to 15, because 15 has won us a ton of games. I mean, when you talk about a dominant defense, this Kansas City defense is the real of it, to just knowing the plays, and I think just from last year, just being dedicated and just going out there and just enjoying myself.
Takes it, quick bubble to the right side, and the Chiefs will balls
their heads and kind of just mix things up throughout the game. Is the biggest thing in order to succeed against guys like that.
Chiefs lead it 19-8, 1:49 to go in the game. And the Chiefs make a great open field tackle. The ball comes out. Trent McDuffie puts the hit on the receiver.
I mean, as a DB, knowing that.
They're down and 6, and Hurts is in trouble. And brought down. McDuffie. Number 22 off the slot is one of those guys. Now Gainwell, who's in the backfield, he comes over and actually does a good job of picking it up. But Hurts just not able to find anybody open right away to get the football. One timeout remaining for Philadelphia, and the ball's out. Trent McDuffie. Of 9, and Hurts was able to get back on the ball. Well, they slide protection to that side. Kelsey works this way, so they should be able to pick this up, but nobody sees it. McDuffie, again, coming off the slot. They've got 3 with 3 rushers, and yet they don't bounce that. Dangerous throw and incomplete. Devontae Smith was on Snead to block him to protect this throw, but Snead, he sees it right away, and he gets there way before Brown can even make a block on him. Boy, they're lucky to still have possession of the ball. You see how Snead just attacks it.
In the air, a two-man rush with a spy as Tua throws incomplete. In traffic for
McDuffie here, trying to goes out, and initially McDuffie has a hard time. He gets picked, but watch him rally. Tui had to move and then poise at the end of the down to get the right hand in there before the contact and knock it out. He's mature beyond his years.
Get out, the pressure holds up for Tyreek in double coverage. Big play over the top to knock it away by L'Jarius Sneed. He's had a phenomenal season.
McDuffie reroutes him, and then Sneed from the outside up in the air and goes and gets it. What an athletic play by Sneed, almost catching that
hand warmer they threw back there. Tua swinging it out. Look out! Hill crushed by McDuffie.
Down the field, then he wants to kick it wide to his best player. McDuffie all over it. Big physical hit. Really steep, and it's really icy, Mike.
Tua out to Hill, and that goes nowhere. Ball's loose. It is loose and picked up and rattled. Brian Cook. Touchdown. Kansas City.
What a play is right. Trent McDuffie making the tackle, is able to strip that thing out of there. That was unbelievable. Mike Edwards does a great job. He can't get any more yarders. Here, Brian.
Graham Barton, 2nd and 7. This is a pick going the other way, and it's McDuffie. Off this.